Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So last week, Jacob and I, we went out to the Brazos River and did a little catfishing. Ended up hooking into a really nice fish, lost it, and only barely landed, an alligator gar, and it wasn't a very big one. And I left y'all off with this. I will catch y'all, unlike that fish, next time. And actually, I will catch that fish next time. See y'all then. And guys, it's then. So I am headed back out there. I am gonna catch that big one for y'all. Probably. When I get there, I'll go ahead and I'll show y'all my rods and my weights and my hooks and kind of the setup that I use and how I try to catch those catfish. So see y'all on the river. Okay guys, I am anchored up and that wind is really blowing, so we might be moving to the bank soon because that makes it kind of difficult to fish from the kayak, but we'll try it for maybe an hour or two. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the phone, get to fishing, and I'll turn the camera back on when I hook into something, or if I get bored and move over to the bank. So stay tuned. Okay, golly guys, as I started this video, a giant alligator gar surfaced out there, so maybe we can get one of those. I will count that as a big old fish. Anyway, I have moved spots. As you can see, I am no longer in the kayak. I've anchored the kayak to that rock. So we're gonna fish here for a little while, fish this trough. Those blues and those gar, bigger gar, we'll use those as highways. I started rambling on here about catfish habits. I also cut out my gear and bait setup because I really want to keep this video sub 20 minutes. I'm gonna shoot a separate video on that really goes into depth. All you need to know is that I've moved spots and I'm fishing from the bank. Stay tuned. Okay. Running like a gar. When you're using circle hooks, don't jerk, just reel down. And after you've reeled down and you feel tension, feel free to set the hook a couple times to make sure it's really set. Yeah, he's on there. Feeling like a gar because he's coming straight towards me. And yeah, it's a gar. Yeah, it's a decent long nose gar. Here, let's get him on the GoPro. Didn't really put up a fight, did he? Let's there he is, y'all. Just in case he breaks off. All right, I'm gonna turn this sucker around and he just threw the hook and my bait launched out of his mouth too, which is fine by me because they are a pain in the butt to deal with. I hope my GoPro got that on camera. If not, that's all right. He came up out of the air. It was just a long nose gar, nothing special. Feeling pretty garish. I think my leader just broke, y'all. No, leader didn't break. Hook just didn't set, but it was probably a large gar. Big camera's off, y'all. Crap. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's a catfish head shake there. That's catfish head shake. Ah! What is the deal? Hook is exposed. Yeah, that's a fish. I have him. I just pulled loose. What seems to be the issue here, y'all? There he goes. Seems to be a recurring, there's a snag. Seems to be a recurring event, basically. Are you starting to see the pattern? I started getting a little frustrated, rightfully so, especially since the hooks were so exposed. Guys, I just want to go over a couple safety concerns when you are fishing at night. Always keep an eye out for where you're stepping and you're walking, especially me, I'm barefoot, because you just never ever know what you're gonna come up on. That there's a little water moccasin, y'all. That guy right there can pose some major trouble, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually kill him because I am gonna be walking around out here. And water moccasins are the one thing that scare me most. Not gonna lie. Love snakes, hate those. Guys, this right here is why you constantly look around. That's another water moccasin. That one's a little bit bigger. They're always short and fat. They don't get super long. I'm a big snake guy. I think you should not kill snakes, but when it comes to water moccasins and a couple other species, I say cut their heads off. That's just my opinion. If you're not sure what kind of snake it is, just leave it alone, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this guy. Identifying a water moccasin, or a pit viper for that matter, is pretty easy. It's all about the head. If you're not sure what kind of snake it is, just leave it alone. We don't want to hurt those harmless water snakes that are actually beneficial to the environment. Oh, and by the way, please bury the head. We don't want anything eating it or stepping on it for that matter. There's another one. Look at him. He's dead. Just muscle reflexes right there. I'm gonna get him back in the water. Back in the water, golly, look at me go. I'm in YouTube mode right now, y'all. Guys, the dang things were everywhere. Being that I was barefoot and the only shoes I had were Crocs, I decided to move it to the kayak. I also somewhat hoped that my hook sets would be a little more solid from the boat. Okay guys, this is spot number 2 right here. I guess this is spot number 3, isn't it? But I'm gonna place some baits kind of right smack there. They'll get snagged up. I'll probably put one over here as well. And then I might put one further out and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned, and it's pretty dark out, but we're gonna get it done. Alright guys, I can't see anything because of the light, but y'all can see me and that's all that matters. We got a fish running on this one. I think he dropped it as I... Oh, he's on there. That's got some weight to it too, y'all. We just gotta keep him out of the... I think I'm gonna have to switch to some different hooks, some non-mustad hooks, you know? It's insane. I have never had this much bad luck. We got a fish. What do you know? It pulled loose. I'm just gonna leave it there. Not really sure it's worth turning on the main camera. Well, I have him. It's a channel cat, I can tell you that. Let me go ahead and get the main camera on. It's not a big fish by any means. It's just a... Yeah. It's actually a little blue, but either way, it's about what I imagined. Small. There he is. Nothing special. Maybe a 2.5 pound fish at most. I'm gonna see if I can't get the hook out of him real quick and get him on his way, and we'll keep on fishing and hopefully catch ourselves a decent fish tonight. Okay guys, it is 3:10 a.m. Yes, 3:10, and I am freaking tired, let me tell you. So I'm gonna try and keep this short and sweet because I have a tendency to ramble, and when I'm tired, it is much, much worse. I moved 3 or 4 times. I ended up here. There's a tree right there, as you can see. Fishing the tree, fishing out in the middle for gar, fishing over here a different tree. I am going to sit here for the remainder of the time, be it 10 minutes, be it 12 hours. I will obviously let y'all know in the outro, which is likely next, but pray I catch a fish, and it might happen. So I will see y'all when I hook into that big old flathead, y'all. Or when I'm back at the house. See you then. I have about 100 clips left of me losing fish. I've decided to just include a few from different periods of the night. You can really see how tired I am as the night goes on and my mood slowly changes. There's some weight there. There's a head shake. And there's my bait. This one's running more like a catfish. Here we go. That's fish. Are you freaking kidding with me, y'all? I'm dying. I am. Ugh. Just lowered my seat because I was gonna take a nap. Get that lower center of gravity. And we got a gar running with it. I'm just gonna let whatever it is set the hook on itself. Just snapped my line. It's an alligator gar. Alligator gar right there, y'all. Look at that. Off with the hook, it said. There's no changing that outcome. But hey, you know, the good news is the hook's set enough for it to break off, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get another hook on here and get it back out. Morning, everybody. Yes, that's right. It's like 6:30. I am still here. I am still alive. I am still sitting in this kayak, and I am still fishing. I'm gonna stick it out. I mean, I've been here this long. I'm already tired. I'm gonna have to drive 2 hours no matter what. Yeah, I'm pretty much right by the bridge. I don't know why. I mean, honestly, logic says, hey, you know, you want to catch fish, get away from where people are, but I'm gonna stop rambling on. We're gonna keep on fishing. I will update y'all on the happenings, and I'm gonna go back to watching the rods and doing whatever the heck I've been doing for the last, I don't know, however many hours. Stay tuned. I'm having a blast, y'all. Just an app. I mean, honestly, though, I'm still here. If I wasn't having fun, I'd be gone already, right? I would rather be here than anywhere else. Maybe like the Trinity River or my bed. But anyway, back to fishing. That's a gar, just the way that it is. But you know what? I've been wrong about everything, so could be a catfish, who knows? Let him set the hook on himself. Okay. Oh, there it went. This is acting like a catfish bite here. Okay, new game plan. We are gonna let them swallow the bait, digest it, and poop it out. That way, when I set the hook, I'm able, it's not a gut hook because it's technically out of their body first, and I'll be able to remove it from their butthole. I just... Around a branch. I'm around a branch. There's a head shake though, like a catfish. There that one goes. So he fell off. Okay, y'all. It is 8:30 on the dot. I sure feel tired. I guess I don't really look that tired, but let me tell y'all, I'm tired. Before I leave, I am going to go fish one more spot, and I'm going to fish a spot that I would never in a million years think there would be fish there, because surely it would be way overpressured, right? I'm going to fish smack underneath, right up next to that pillar, underneath the bridge. Makes no sense. I would never fish there, so I'm gonna fish there. And if I catch a big old flathead there, then yeah, I would have no words. So stay tuned for probably nothing. Hooked up on something, probably a turtle. It's not a turtle, it's got some weight to it. I just want to see it. This entire trip has been a nightmare for me. Alright y'all, I sort of lost my will to fish after that last one. There's only so much man can take. So now I'm about to pack up, and this is actually the main reason I spent all this time out here. That large hill right there. Getting this kayak up that hill, it ain't easy, y'all. It took Jacob and I some effort to get it up there, and I've got to do it by myself this morning on 0 hours of sleep. Sunday is the start of dove season, so next week I will be putting out a dove hunting video on Wednesday. The week after that, I will hopefully, no promises, I obviously cannot promise anything anymore, but I will hopefully get back out here with some J hooks perhaps and catch some big old catfish. Cannot believe I lost that last one, y'all. I really thought I had that one hooked. Anyway, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like down below, comment. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I promise all of y'all who are not subscribed, I do land fish. It's not like this normally. This was literally a nightmare for me. It really was. I mean, it was just so much heartache and heartbreak. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I will see y'all next time.